no need to take off your shoes. Usually you could stay, but not today, not today, no. Cause this place is no longer yours, and I left your things right by the door. Please don't be that way, not today, not today, no. Our love is such a rush, but inside it's slowly killing me. Nothing more for me to say, but not today, so not today, no. So we must say our goodbyes to all of the pain and the lies, but nothing's been more true than these words that I've been changed and rearranged, and it's not like it was before. And when the sun shines, I'll show her why she can't keep me anymore, That's just a piece I like to sing to get myself centered. So I'm glad y'all was able to bear with me through that. If anybody didn't like my singing, oh well, I just sang it. How many of y'all know who Saul Williams is? Yeah, it's like I just banged that piece out after listening to one of his poems. He's one of the greatest poets in my opinion. He inspires me so much. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little background on that one. This next one, a couple of you have probably already heard. I did it at Slam Madness. It's entitled Great Men.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Go in, Cuddy.
You're not crazy if you talk to yourself. You're only crazy if you answer. So I give myself hugs often because my reflection told me the other day, he said, I want to be a great man. And I told him, well, that's wishful thinking. What kind of star do you make a death wish on anyway? You say you want to be great. Are you willing to die for what you believe in? See, every time you inspire someone, you sharpen the blade on the guillotine that will remove your head. How good are you at tying nooses? Every time you change someone's way of thinking for the better, you fuel the paycheck of the man that will write your obituary. Are you curious as to know what cyanide smells like? See, I imagine the devotion it would take to take flight lessons and tell the instructor, no, I don't need to know how to land. See, the Taliban had the right passion. They just went about it the wrong way. But if your heaven sat on the fiery side of a plane crash, do you have the gall or the resolve to strike or rub power in his forehead and say, this is how you lead a nation? The very first time you ever give a speech, tell your wife to take out an insurance policy on you. Pick out your suits like you're picking out a coffin. For every vote of approval you have, write another stanza in your last will and testament, because the Oval Office makes me feel reckless. It would surprise me at all if President Obama has suicidal tendencies. I can imagine that Robert Kennedy used to play with fire when he was younger. Could you sit on a bus surrounded by a mob knowing that you might not make it to the next stop? Do you think Abraham Lincoln and John Wilkes Booth would have been friends when they were children? And what kind of games would they have played?
Take me there, poet.
William Tell, maybe?
Yeah.
You say you want to be great. Are you willing to die for what you believe in? Are you strong enough to load the bullets into the chamber of the gun pointed at your head, because hollow tips are telepathic, able to read your mind at Mach speeds? So it better be about holy things. You had better stay in regular correspondence with God. You be shaking hands with him soon. You are too much of a revolutionary to live long enough to need to have your prostate checked. Marry a woman with good hand-eye coordination, a strong stomach, and quick reflexes, and you better hope she is beside you with that convertible to catch your thoughts when they splatter out of the back of your head. Get good at constructing run-on sentences. Commas and semicolons are the arbitrary. Your last words are too visionary for them to ever know punctuation, because you will be gunned down mid-sentence. Shotgun to chest, to arm, to torso, to leg. Learn to fall asleep while standing up. You are too essential to the advancement of the human race to have a deathbed. No, your last breaths will be taken leisurely. On the balcony of a hotel in Tennessee, you say you want to be great. Well, great men don't die of natural causes.